So means feast, yeah. Feast, but is not ordinary feast. It is a sacred celebration, feast. Okay. So this is according to highest yoga tantra of Kalachakra. So in Buddhism, you have a Theravada, and then Mahayana higher, and then Vajrayana higher. Vajrayana have 4 classes, and first one, what do you call the Sanskrit name?
Kriya.
Yeah, Kriya Tantra, Action Tantra, and what do you call Yoga Tantra, and highest Yoga Tantra. In highest Yoga Tantra, have Father Tantra, Mother Tantra, and neutral Tantra. So the Kalachakra is the neutral Tantra, the most high level of teaching. So according to this, Tsok Feast means you have incredible deep understanding of everything. So that means if it's a absolutely qualified people doing the talk, means you are. This is also we call heroes and heroines celebration. Why say that? What do you mean? Hero and heroines means is like bodhisattvas. Bodhisattva means heroine, hero, hero and heroine, which means you are fearless, you're not scared for anything. So the compassion is fearless because you not scared, liberate all sentient being. Sentient being is countless. You cannot count, but still your determination and your vow liberate all sentient beings. So that's why fearless compassion. So this is the ultimate hero and ultimate heroine. Okay? There is no more. So even you are not there yet, but you are inspired by this and taking this path when you try to do the soul, is you have to try to understand the deepest meaning as possible. So what is the deepest meaning is, everything we say, oh, this is, let's say, looks like we have a lot of food, and usually we always buy our favorite foods. But if you have tried to understand deeper, you have no favorite foods. Everything is perfect. Why? Because firstly, you not buying that only for taste. It's not for taste is bottom important, not the above important. But also, you have more than taste to understand the nature. So that's why it's food, very good taste for you, and something, somebody maybe that disgusting. Something disgusting for you, somebody else is the most delicious. So we have humans a little similar, but if you compare other sentient beings, then totally different. And why? Because the only superficial, your judgment and everything, we have that kind of very superficial. So if you have a deeper understanding, then everything is perfect. Why everything is perfect? Which means you are close to the Buddha nature, and then Buddha nature is perfect, so everything appearance is also perfect. So in that case, in this talk, if we are all the highest qualified practitioners, then this, in the Tsok, what have to be is the most disgusting you can think of. This thing should be in here. And we enjoy to eat this. And don't think about, sickness and, what do you call we go beyond that. But we not claiming we are that much higher. So that's why we buy nice food, but we wishing and we inspired by that. That you have to understand. That's the fundamental, but you have to understand bigger. We're not doing this only for us. We doing this celebration of all the Buddhas, bodhisattvas, all differences. Later you invite all of them. How many types of Latin beings you invited? How many sentient beings you invited? Later when you read it, So first in all Latin beings and the truth, the ultimate truth, everything helps all become transformed. Something anybody eat it is helps a lot their problems. We're doing this food, so and then we invite everybody and everybody enjoy. So let's say if we all top of practitioners, then when we eating this, we just become look like crazy. We have become look like crazy, but which means crazy means you look like crazy in conventional view. Superficial point of view, you are look like crazy, but actually you are in the bliss. You are look like drug people. Drug enjoy in the drug. At least. So like that. But we probably will not like this. But we try and we have to inspire by it. Really. That is the Tsok. Okay? So that's why I said Tsok, and then I said Tsok song, which means, we kind of that same. So you have English?
I don't have the English with me for the Tsok song.
Oh, doesn't matter. The meaning is, how wonderful it is. Oh my gosh, the whole transform, the whole universe, wonderful now, become like that. That is the real Tsok. So we, as much as you can, I cannot judge individually. Some of you maybe real bodhisattvas, real dakinis, real dakas. So you are like that inside maybe. I don't know you show us or not, but if somebody is sure become crazy, sometimes it become like this. Some people, especially Jonang tradition, sometimes people jump and say pardon, pain, like this, they do these things. So which means they are there. So if anybody shows today do like this, don't think, you become crazy, have to embellish. Don't think that. Okay? But if didn't, we just remember that, and then we, at least try to the less favorite food, try to eat some. Usually something you don't like and you discuss, and if you are vegan and you are vegetarian, you discuss meat like that, try to go beyond that little bit, even one step. Okay? So do like that way. But the purpose, remember, not only for us. So the left of Tsok you can give your family members and your friends, you can give your pets, and you can give birds and fish, anybody. Try, everybody eats as much as possible. That's what we're doing.